Something happened with the PSTV, I have no idea what. So I was trying to get it. All my games disappeared, I was trying to get them back any way possible. And it had so many fucking problems, and it was a fucking nightmare. But I got it back. It just took like 3 hours of my life. And I think I've spent like 2 or 3 times as long setting up the PSTV than I have actually playing it at this point. Like, the discrepancy is just absurd. Like, I played this game once or twice, but then it, like, I've definitely spent, like, I remember the first time I hacked it, it was like literally like 8 hours of setting things up. Sure, all of my saves are gone. Oh, interesting. It won't even go into the menu. Shit, I don't know what that means. Hold on. Let me open ye old Google Translate. Camera. It says off. And the setting is subtitle. We want those on. Yeah. At the bottom, I'm very smart. I know it is brightness. I'm too salty to have live split open. I just don't give a fuck. All my unlocks are gone. Fortunately, with a speedrun of the game, you can get your shit back pretty quickly. Like, I think 2 playthroughs, 1 normal, 1 UFO, and it'll have, like, either everything required or most of everything required. I didn't study or plan anything out for this. I'm gonna do that after. This isn't gonna be a super long stream. Fuck you, Travis. I gotta go, I gotta go get a little bit caught up on the route differences. Let me turn this down, too. It's loud as fuck. Here's... Here. I did end up getting everything back, though. I had to get in a huge fight with PSN about getting my account. I didn't actually fight with anyone, but like I was fighting with the system to like get access to my account from this PSTV. This is a legitimate copy, legitimately downloaded and all that shit. But man, it took so fucking long. Even when I finally decided, like, no more, like, bootleg software, I'm gonna do it legit, it still took, like, another hour, hour and a half from that point. There's, like, a while where I was, like, doing it, trying to do it illegitimately, and then running into a roadblock, so I tried to do it legitimately again, and then I ran to a different roadblock. I went back to trying it illegitimately. It's like, neither way works. Everything sucks. Everything's all fucked up. I was starting to look into whether maybe I could, like, If I could hook a controller up to a PSP, so I didn't have to be holding the PSP while I played, that would actually be okay. I get dunked by load times, but this thing's annoying to set up, so I mean, whatever, right? Oh, they're playing Dropout on stream. Sorry, I'm gonna be so distracted with DDR in the background. What? Oh. Turned, like, so far away from the door. What? Oh my god. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Damn it. It's like 4 hammer smacks. Oh! Mr. 4 years over here. You now, thank you very much for the resub. It's much appreciated. As I bust through ye old Silent Hill oranges. It is Santa hat season. Yeah, they did direct from spooky stuff to Santa stuff. That's how it be. I need a Santa hat. Can I just download a Santa hat? How's your place? It's been good. It's just, it's settled down from, like, stuff that I need. And now I'm in, like, the post-money spending of, like... It's like, okay, I know I need, like... I want to buy a couch sometime, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Because money... Well, I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I finished off all the big dents from, like, you know, I had to buy, like, more shelves and, like... I bought a pizza stone. I bought some light bulbs. You know, all kinds of random shit. Now it's like, I'm just gonna sit here and not, you know... You've ever been in, like, one of those, like, post-money spending of, like, okay, now I'm just gonna, like, sit here and not ever worry about it for a while. Like, I'm just not gonna make any big money things, because I would rather just sit here and not think about it. Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm on the other end of, like, well, I have everything I really need. Like, you know, all the shit that I had on the floor because I didn't have anywhere to put it is now off the floor. On, like, a fundamental level, I could just, like, sit here and just say that I'm done. And the rest is just, like, extra shit or upgrades or whatever, but right now I'm fine. I had a water heater scare like a week or two ago, and then car maintenance cost more than I thought, so it's like even more so. It was like, oh, it's like, oh, that set me behind like another pay period or whatever, so I need to chill. Just sit the fuck down and just, you know, I was looking at, like, new washers and dryers and stuff, but, like, that's gonna be down the road. It's like, you know, like I said, I want to buy a couch sometime. But I'll probably need a water heater replacement sometime soon. And I want to make sure that doesn't fuck me over, because that's gonna suck. And yeah, new washer and dryer at some point. It's like there's a lot of things I could spend money on, but I'm just gonna sit and not. Oh man, even like from the very top of your list, it's like roof redone, solar done. That's like so much. Yeah, it's just. But then like once the dust settles and like you have when you've completed what you needed, and it's like. Stop hemorrhaging money for a little bit, it's like, okay, it's time to just, like, sit the fuck down and just, like, hang out. And just, you know... Yeah, well, the things are done. Time to just, like... Yeah. Just sit and not move. Oh yeah, finishing up painting is nice. Oh yeah, I got a thing on the way actually, as far as electrical shit. I bought a timed switch for the bathroom exhaust fan, which is something I'm a huge fan of, and I wish places did like automatically, like as a default. 2 lives and no neutral. That's weird. Also, it's also a little dangerous. But yeah, I'm gonna rewire that. Then it's like you can have an on-off switch, or you could press like 30 minutes and it'll run the exhaust fan for 30 minutes. Instead of just like, you know, you could, when you're done taking a shower or whatever, it's like you don't have to turn the exhaust on and then walk away and then remember to turn it off later.
I've always hated you! You and your devil son!
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm amazed that it's not like a default thing. Maybe it is on newer places, but I don't know. Gotta redo the toilet. Oh yeah, my place is from the 80s. I just straight up pushed that guy out of the way. Yeah, it's like Miami Beach House vibe. Yeah, isn't that? I love that so much. It's so comfy. Well, yeah, if you're in the area, I suppose. Yeah, I want to travel, and I keep saying I'll do it next year, but like I'm still tied up in some other money shit, and it's like maybe another Vegas trip with friends next year. But like I keep saying I want to go to Japan, but I don't know when, and I don't know if next year is it. Let's see. Be cheap now. Yeah, but it's like still such a commitment. Yen fell by... Yeah, it's a lot. I gotta start buying cool stuff on Yahoo Auctions Japan. I don't know what, but I was like, man, if there was ever a time to get into that. Getting super lost. Blah. What? Untreated table legs. Is that like glazing and shit? Priming and lacquering and yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I've done some like basic kind of like maintenance shit for places that I've had to rent, just because, you know, it's like if I'm gonna live there for a year, you know, like hooking up a smart thermostat, it's like I'm just gonna pop this in here while I live here. And just getting to do any of that kind of shit, like, it's so nice to get it done. I'm very into the DIY stuff. Yeah, now it's way better, because now it's like, shit I get to actually keep. Like, I put in the smart thermostat, and like, I don't have to worry about taking it down. It can just sit there and work forever.
I had to do it.
You had to? Please, help me understand.
That's what you do.
The only thing that's vexing me right now is that I gotta set DDR stuff up some way that is nice. It does shake the floor a lot, which kind of sucks. Like, I was testing it out, and it's like one of my cabinets is a little wobbly, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm more concerned with the... So, like, I have two TVs right next to each other, and I have this little mini computer that I normally use for Stepmania is hooked up to the big TV. But, like, kind of want it to be its own dedicated computer, so I don't have to switch one computer between multiple TVs. That's this whole thing, and then I have to fuck with the audio and... I don't know. Big DDR thing. I have a Stepmaniacs pad. There's one single arcade-style pad. This is this way. Yeah, part of the thing is that, like, if I'm trying to fit a couch and a beanbag and the DDR pad, it's like I gotta be conscientious of my choices. I don't want to get rid of my DDR pad. But I'm also, I think, just kind of in a post, like, setup mood where, like, it's been almost 2 months since I moved here. And all of that time's just been, like, shit on the floor, shit's in total disarray. And it's just been work nonstop. And it's like, now that the most important shit is done, it's like, I just want to not worry about it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm ready for a break. The holidays are here. I am once again probably not doing anything for them. But at least I can stop working for a little bit. Now I can autopilot this whole part. God, I want to, like, set up fucking FL Studio or something so bad, or probably maybe something different, because I'm sure there's better software. I messed around with FL Studio a lot in high school, and I kind of miss it. It's still reasonable. Okay. I think my big beef is that I'd have to re-pirate a lot of good VSTs. And I remember that taking a whole lot of work. I'll just download a free a fucking like a drum machine thing and then a T303. And that's it. That's all that is required. We're bringing back acid, baby. I've also been listening to a lot of, like, chill drum and bass, like, well, more jungle from, like, the 90s. I miss just making funky beats. Oh my god, it's been so much. That's been my startup screens. I just started downloading, like, full DJ mixes. There was one that came up in the YouTube algorithm a little while ago. And like it's grown to like one of my favorite DJ mixes of all time very quickly. Neighbor relations. Yeah, like I have a massive subwoofer in my car, but I don't have any like crazy sound stuff in my house. I've got like some decent little DDR speakers, but like nothing super crazy. Aw, little glasses dudes look great with the Santa hat. Oh, that's great. Yeah, yeah. I think I was in college when I realized that there were people who would just, like, be unreasonably loud and, like, not have even, like, the slightest inkling that it might be a problem for other people. I think it's, like, a college thing in general, though. It's, like, when a lot of people realize their actions have consequences for other people for the first time in their lives. Hear every minor percussive thing. Oh, that sounds like a pain in the ass. I don't think I've heard my neighbors at all, but the only thing I do hear is the garages that I live over opening and closing. But like that's such a like once in a while thing. It's like, and I'll admit, especially like there's one that my bedroom's above that's very loud, but I've only heard it a few times, like in the middle of the day. Like someone coming back from work or something. Yeah, we're oranging. Well, you better not kick my ass. Oh, he's going away. He doesn't want to talk to me. Ah! Pickle's the greenest otter in all the land. Yeah, that's the thing. I think, like, culturally, Americans are obsessed with, like, getting the fuck away from everybody else. But, like, there's certain things that I don't mind, like the garage door opening sound. It's like, if you're willing to put up with things like that, you can cohabit spaces with other people, like, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, I like hearing people, like, walking around outside once in a while. It's not like people screaming or like partying, it's just like, oh, there's people out there. It's kind of nice instead of... I've lived in some remote fucking places and I'm not as into that. I don't know, for some people that's a prerogative, but like...
Beat you, Father.
Hence, hang not on my God.
Construction. Yeah, that's the other thing. I guess since, like, culturally America's so obsessed with, like, making things cheap and shitty, like, I guess most people have pretty bad, like, tenancy experiences. I guess all people do, but even in other countries or whatever. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, work starts early. I mean, I'll admit, I live in the Bay Area, so I know a lot of people who complain about it just because they're not used to waking up before, like, 11 a.m. I already see people crying on the... what is it? FC just announced the hotel block will be opening at, like, 10 a.m. on... I think it's, like, a week from today. And already people are in the replies like, oh, or 10 a.m., that's so early. It's like, God, you guys are fucking... You guys are such babies. People complaining about, like, gardeners coming by and gardening and leaf blowing at, like, 8 in the morning in the summer. It's like, yeah, because it's fucking summer. Because that's the only time we can do it. Or the people with, like, real substantial jobs can't, like, cater to, like, a summer vacation schedule. Yeah, jackhammering's, like, fucked up no matter what. Yeah, that shit's awful. What? How did I turn that way? Yeah, if you're in the Pacific Northwest, you should go to that hotel that's in Twin Peaks. God, I want to visit that so bad. I gotta find someone to come on a Twin Peaks tour with me. Yeah, that hotel's like pretty close to Seattle. You like jazz?
Be not afeared. The isle.
If you're into ambient and jazz,
Sounds and sweet airs that give the life
it's time to go on a jungle journey with me. We'll add survivor number 1, who is a first-time chatter. Oh, survivor number 1. We're gonna listen to some drum and bass. Sorry, some intelligent drum and bass. Some ambient jungle. Yeah, so when I go visit the Twin Peaks Hotel, I will let you know, and we'll all go to the Twin Peaks Hotel. Also, hi DSBM X DSB. Oh God, shit! Ah! I got punched in the ass. Yeah, I mean it's like it's a real just random ass hotel, right? Lag. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I think you it's like the interior doesn't matter. It's just it's still a picturesque, nice, cool looking place in the Pacific Northwest. So there'll be some trees. I'm a big fan of trees. A log lady? Well, if they don't have one, then I'll bring a log and I'll be the log lady. Although the, I think there's like, you know, the Twin Peaks diner. It's like the diner from Twin Peaks, and I think it has this, you know, I think they lean into the tourism at least a little bit. Oh, it's us. We're the diner from Twin Peaks. What about Deadly Premonition? Got some Deadly Premonition. The guy noticed me way early. It's expensive AF. I would not consider Recon Suite like prohibitively expensive. Shit. Oh, I was supposed to take one of those. Wait, what are the numbers? I thought you were gonna tell the numbers. I was ready for some numbers. $1,000. What level of room? I don't know. What are the options? What's the 2 queen beds? Oh, Riverview. Oh, that sounds cool. We'll go fishing from the room. Ooh! They have 2 bed options. Oh, see, there we go. Deluxe double queen. No problem. With tax and all that shit, be like, hey, 150 bucks. We can spend a night The Twin Peaks Hotel. Oh, he saw me. Romance at the Falls? Do they, like, give you champagne? Oh. Wow, not even champagne, they give you sparkling wine. What? I don't know, it's just wine but carbonated, right? Oh. Oh. Yeah, is that the champagne thing? Yeah. Oh, he was facing the other way. Bitch. God. Ooh, champagne.
Have some money.
Can I have some money for the pinball? Don't worry, there's a health drink in here. What? Oh yeah, like, I don't mind the concept, but it's still very funny to clown on. What? Need an external HDD for my PSTV. This is not emulated. Why'd you have to format? Because the PSTV's a little bitch. Nah, I don't know. It was some memory card issue, and I might have fucked something up. I haven't plugged it in a while. I just said screw it. I'm gonna go back shit up after this stream, but it was enough to solve the problem. Like, it's whatever. The only thing I lost were some bootleg installs of some games that I don't usually really use this to play anyways. Bunch of cheeses. That makes sense. People take cheese very seriously. Is your PSTV modded? It was before I formatted it. I might do it again, but not at the moment. Like, I've done it, like, I think twice now. I could do it again. Oh yeah, no. Meanwhile in America, it's like we're out here selling, like, what do they call, like, craft, like, singles? You have to call them, like, processed dairy slices or some shit because they can't legally call it cheese. Yeah, I don't think it can even have cheese in the name. I don't have any craft singles in my refrigerator right now. Otherwise, I would go look. God, I wish I could remember what they actually called it. Scientifically engineered to melt well. Yeah, that's true. It's like Velveeta. Like, you make nacho cheese with Velveeta because it's for that purpose. What? Yeah, is cheddar like an America thing? I can go buy a big brick of cheddar. More than half cheese, so that means... Yeah. Yeah, that whole... Wait, so what does Kraft American Singles call themselves then? I've decided this game's easy and I do know what I'm doing. After all. I'm gonna Google image search the exact label after this because I wanna know. Be labeled as Patriots because they have so much starch. I could have sworn I heard something similar to that here. Ow. Just for fun, I guess. Pasteurized processed cheese product. I think there's an ampule right here anyways, but I'm gonna grab... Oh, there's not. Now I remember. Oh wait, yeah there is. Don't listen to me. Hello, Cindergon. Whoops. Whoops. I think I did all these backwards. Yeah. So that goes there. Whoops. I can't see it. Let's see. That. This one is... Is that the fourth one? Oh, I guess it is. Whoops. That's right. Fries from McAwendle's Mac sauce. What's Mac sauce? Puzzle's dumb. When did I fuck up? This one. Yeah, which other one's fucked up? There, that's what practice is for. What? I forgot you have to come out and you gotta run to the left. It's okay, we're gonna find out. From this game time, whether or not that Flowros puzzle counts for in-game time. Which I thought it did, it might not. Spending like 3 extra minutes there. Because I was pressing the L button instead of the R button to rotate. Large no hair. Me driver. Da-da. Go faster, Travis. We're in a hurry. I mean, not really. I just want to get it over with. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. What was that reach? Bam. 42-46. Okay, so that puzzle probably doesn't count for in-game time, because I think that beats my speedrun.com PB. This game's in-game time is so fucking broken. Doesn't count menus, doesn't count puzzles. Yeah, that beats it by like 20 seconds or so. Wonderful. That's so funny. Oh, that actually puts me a spot up on the leaderboards too. Oh, that's cool. I can do better though. Plus it's on actual hardware, so that's very cool. Alright, that means break time. Break time for cool people. Which of these says yes? I beat my Punchy, I beat my PB by 20 seconds and I forgot how to do the Flowros puzzle. I fucked it up. Which of these says yes? Oh, you were playing Shatmem. Classic. Okay, what does this whole thing say? Does it say, yes, I will let you save your... Yeah, do you want to see Crass? May, you're in the way of my Google Translate. Stop twerking over the... I think this says yes. Wait. You can't tell me I currently have no selected, because there's lag. Look at all these saves I don't have because I had to format my PSTV in order to get it to work. I'm gonna scream. I'm making extra super double extra hold on. Do not abort the save. Oh, because I did that thing where I reversed thanks Chivo. I reversed the PSTV controls for circle and X. I'm on the Japanese version because it's a PSTV. Look, we're on. It's legit. I fucking formatted it and everything. I'm using the actual current software version. I've got Book of Memories ready to go. Real shit. I am gonna use the bathroom and stuff though. I said I would. If everyone from the raid sticks around, you can watch some UFO ending. Which let me check what I have locked. Unlocked. Yeah, we're doing additional. Really? I didn't try to boot it, but it seemed like it would run. I don't know. I wasn't in a hurry to confirm. Where's all my costumes? See, that's the best thing about doing speedruns is that you always unlock the dog costume. See, no fucking problem. What else? We got the moon gauntlets. I think the Tesla rifle is if you beat the UFO and or if you get like you have to get the UFO and you get okay, but like that's all we really need. Should be sprinter. Yes, I'll do an actual run. This makes everything so damn confusing. Especially the QTEs. I got grabbed by oh shit. What? Don't worry about that. Yeah, I got grabbed by the butcher and I thought I was gonna get murdered, but I hit triangle and square. Since X and circle are reversed, I'm sorry, cross and circle are reversed. I always fuck up those QTEs. Yeah, and then something gets thrown at my face as a punishment. That was a PlayStation. It was my PS3 controller falling to the ground. Don't worry. There's more where that came from. I'm gonna take a quick break because I really do need to use the bathroom and stuff. I'll be right back and then we'll kick off UFO stuff.
Take a close look, 'cause I rule, baby!
Wait, if Punchy's still here, I have a question. Which is, because I haven't looked yet, I don't know where the magic energy drink spawning... I think it was a baton? I thought it was a... Maybe someone else called it a baton. Is there actually an item called the baton? There's like... There's pool cues, there's drip stands, there's many baton-shaped items. Ugh. Well, for better or worse... Oh, it is a... Okay, it is just a baton. Is it like in Sanitarium somewhere? Now, even if I find out where it is, won't be able to see it. Oh, like in the hallway before the boss, or that actual after the Lisa cutscene? Okay, I know which one that is. Interesting. Yeah, this game's fucked up. I feel like this and Shattered Memories are still underrated for just how much of a fucking mystery they are. Hello, hot bot. Hottest bot. Look, now we're a hot Travis. Yeah, that's fucking bizarre. And like, it's weird because it's a known, like, it's a similar thing that they do in, like, I know Silent Hill 3 for sure, where like if you have too many health items, it'll spawn less of them. But like, it's like, I understand this is like probably similar, but it just seems like programmed so much more erratically. Also, Rainbow is a cute emote. He's got this game for PSP. It's not bad. I would say if you're into the genre and you're into the series, then it's it'll probably scratch the itch. I don't think it's gonna convert any new people, you know. Travis in his fucking 2006 fursuit. It highlights the importance of adding anime eyes to a fursuit. Like, if they're just, like, cut out holes, it's fucking creepy. I'll pay someone to mod in some, like, fucking anime-ass eyes over Travis's fursuit. And then everyone will be like, oh, that's... Now instead of weird, it's totally kawaii. Can't believe that spawned right over my head. It's me, I'm a tiny horny honey. I always turn the flashlight off like it's actually gonna do something. Oh, this got quiet. Trauma about a police officer. Are there people who don't have, like, I wonder what percentage of people in the world, or at least in this country, have had, like, more than one interaction with the police ever, and at least one of the interactions... I feel like everyone's had at least one shitty police interaction. If they've had any at all. Like, I think people being traumatized by the police is more of, like, the norm than the deviation, you know? Open up a Dunkin'. So we get some iced coffee? We would run so much faster. Ugh. It's hard to aim. Well, Silent Hill is in New England, so it's not, like... It's not even that far-fetched of an idea, really. What's a VTuber model? Yeah, well, thank you very much. It gives a lot of angry eyes, which I think is actually kind of funny, but I haven't fixed it. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. I remember the first time I ever interacted with the cops. I think I was 7. I was pogo sticking in a friend's driveway. And they have, like, this angry neighbor who called the cops and said that we were, like, out in the middle of the street. The fucking cops show up and we're just, like, fucking pogo sticking and, like... They're just like, oh. Bro is a little dog. Which bro? Is it me? Am I a bro? Hi Fen, how's it going? A little cool pogo trick. I don't think it was I don't remember it being a cool enough cop. I mean, obviously that was a long time ago, but I don't think it was like a... Is this game scary? I mean, obviously your mileage may vary, but it's a horror game. I don't think it's like... Of all of the... Okay, so I guess... When you're talking about, like, scary movies or scary anything, there's, like, 2 different times, right? Or 2 different kinds where... One is, like, you're watching something that's kind of horrific happen, and then one is scary because it's, like, oh, it's, like, realistic. Like, one you can, like, turn off, and then when you're finished with it, it's, like... You're not gonna be like, you're not gonna have nightmares over Silent Hill Origins, right? But it is still, like, horror themed. I think that's the difference between, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of movies like, I don't know, like Dead Silence, the horror movie about the dolls and stuff. And it's so, like, everything was so fantastical and, like, so unrealistic. It's like, yeah, there's spooky things happening on screen. I'm not gonna, like, go home and, like, be worried about, you know, ventriloquist dummies, because that's just, like, it's a little too far-fetched. It's not, like, realistic. As opposed to, like, Jaws, where, like, the fucking world population suddenly decided they didn't want to swim in the ocean anymore. I've never thought that ventriloquist dummies were scary. Not even, like, reading Goosebumps as a kid. Scarecrow Locks at Midnight was pretty freaky. But even then, I don't think that's, like, scary in the same way, because I don't live near any cornfields, and I'm probably, like, a few hundred miles away from the nearest Scarecrow. Yeah, soundtrack's still good. It's still by the same... It's still Akira Yamaoka doing his thing. All his industrial goodness. Damn, when the eyes of the VTuber thing look like, you get a little cross-eyed sometimes. Oh my god. There's like 3 camera angles that all intersect at that one spot. Origins vinyl. Do you have the Origins vinyl? Is there an Origins vinyl? Can't believe vinyl made a resurgence. Or you're speculating that'll be the... I feel like this is like the most obscure mainline Silent Hill game, though. Like, 2 getting a remake and all, but is cool. And, you know, they'll probably pay attention to, like, you know, 1, maybe 3, 4 eventually. Then there's Homecoming and Downpour, but, like, no one even knows this game exists. What? The Silent Hill 2 8-track. Did they even still produce 8 tracks by 2001? Whoops. Can't fit in the timeline. We're in the 70s. Yeah, it's a prequel. Where's my Silent Hill 2 hit clips?
Ah! I've always hated you! You and your devil son!
You and your devil son. I don't bring this up too much, but oh, I actually appreciate all the new follows because I think I've been at the same follower count for like about a year now, which I don't care about, but I do care that it's slightly below 10,000, and that's fucked up. That's the second time I've run into that guy and just, like, pushed him. And then he screamed at me, and it was probably deserved. Hi, on my head. Devil sauce. If it was devil sauce, that would, like, Taco Bell? Or is that, like, Diablo sauce or something?
You were close.
Yeah. What's world record? In normal any percent, it's like 38 something. I'm like 4 minutes above world record, but I'm not grinding hardcore. Is it down to 04? That's fucked up. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's probably about the same as, like, like, 3 and... Like, if we're only going by in-game time, it's pretty close to 3 and 2 also. It's under the box, don't worry, I'm back. We do not require object permanence in this chat. Hi, Amai. What's up? I'm running around, picking up keys that unlock other keys that unlock other keys, and so on. This key has been down the bathtub, down the toilet. Gross. What the freak? Vendrith has gifted Punchy a sub. Surely as a reward for being so kind as to discover the baton secret and share it with the class. I'm gonna go look for that, like, this, as soon as I get there in, like, 5 minutes. What? Yeah, I gotta take some notes, but at least that's, like, the big note. More honor, what's that? Ugh. You didn't even bork at me. Yay, Origins. You might be the first person I've ever heard say that.
I had to do it.
Origins hype.
Please.
Try do the Canamy Vode. First of all, I know you're talking about the Konami code, but second of all, I will actually do that. I'll do that after this, because the problem is I have some buttons switched in the controls, so I don't know if it'll work. Sea Pupper, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard, and you're so right. Yeah, I don't have the alien gun. We're gonna unlock it this time. I had to format my PSTV, so I'm kind of unlocking a bunch of stuff. God, Bendy and the Ink Machine. You know, I actually played the first, I think, 3 or 4 acts of that. And I remember specifically getting to the part where they tell you that they're wasting your time on purpose, and then I stopped playing. It's like, I'm too old for this shit. I feel disrespected, and I will not continue. I forget what they said, but it was, like, surprisingly close to that effect. It was, like, basically an entire chapter where, towards the end, they're like, I'm gonna make you keep running these worthless errands for me forever, and I was like, this is a shitty game, why am I still playing this? You can't just admit to the audience that you're wasting time. That happened in fucking, what was it? Agony did the same thing at some point. I think that was like an hour or 2 in. They're like, I'm gonna get you lost in this maze forever. And it just like halted all like progress, and I was like, yeah, that's when I was done. Yeah, it was literally just like they just told you, they tell you in game that it's padding. It's so silly. Hatred? No. Isn't it isometric? Even besides like the many other reasons why I wouldn't bother to play that game, I don't do isometric top-down. I don't know why it turns me off so hard, but it does. It's controversial. That's the only thing that it just tried to be. It's the most try-hard shit on Earth. I don't think it's even like I think controversial makes it sound like there are people who, that it's like there's a big group of people who defend it, but I don't think anyone even defends it because it's also just like not very good at all. Like Postal 2 might be controversial because it's like it does a lot of like fucked up shit like that. But it, you know, it's a lot of like terrorist jokes and stuff, and it's like it was a good enough game on its own to that there's like plenty of defenders. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are like, nah, this sucks. I think of actual other... I think Manhunt's probably another good example where it's like a game that's fundamentally like good enough that there's plenty of people who will defend it. But then there's plenty of other people who are like, no, this is fucked up. It's too violent or whatever. Yeah, it's like Postal 1. And Postal 1 was isometric camera, right? Give me the baton. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, I think you need two sides of it to be controversial. I have Manhunt 2 available. The Wii version. There was a uncensored version. The only way you could torrent it on the Pirate Bay for the longest time was an uncensored version. I wonder if it's Twitch legal. I assume it is. Who the fuck did? Oh shit. What? Gonna get on PSP. Yeah, the used games market sucks. Okay, check out this juke. Fuck. Never mind. Is Twitch legal? Excellent. Yeah, I need to try the first manhunt also, because I've done 2 a little bit, but I haven't actually ever gone back and tried the first. We're gonna play it? Yeah, at some point. I gotta check my backlog. I don't know if I have a little list of stuff I gotta do. It's probably on there somewhere. Hello, Horror Hog. How's it going? Yeah, I think the second manhunt I don't think had much like popular notoriety. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think it's as good, but oh, we gotta reboot or else it fucks up the audio. Oh no. You didn't bork at me. Oh, break from studying. That's always good. Oh, it's November. Tis the terrible study season. Alright, as long as I can survive this playthrough, so we can get the unlock, it'll all be fine. 1,500 word essay. What is it about? Will help. Always get the audio glitch when you don't reboot. It makes the game, like, more unnerving. Also, hi, Enigma. I had Silent Hill 2 casual playthrough on in the background for a long time. I still lurk so fucking much on Twitch. I'm just, like, quiet. Wait, I don't need that. How's the game so far? It's pretty good. I mean, we're like halfway done. Yeah, honestly, like, no matter what, no matter how many times playing through them, it's like, just going back and, like, dicking around, and honestly, any Silent Hill game is like, it never gets old. Type of viewer that doesn't shut up, that's fine too. I think it's funny when it's like, there's streamers that I watch and I'll just like never talk to, and then maybe eventually I'll like redeem stuff or say something, and it's like, you know, I have dozens of thousands of channel points. Surprise, motherfucker. I'm gonna grab this TV. Yeah, show us Crass. How iron, fat, and a diet are used in the body, and how they fuck up your health. Also, Enigma with the subscription, thank you very much. For 43 months too, which is super long. I don't even need the katana. God, son of a bitch. Yeah, thank you very much for the resub. Out of my way. Man, I'm kind of stoked to be, like, doing a GDQ related thing again after so long. I don't think I've, like, done anything on that channel since, I guess was it TwitchCon 2019? I think I was like they did a thing there, right? Transports into another world while holding a TV like a little baby. Also, thank you, Punchy, for taking note, because I am totally not paying attention. I also wouldn't know which ones spawn or don't spawn either. With the placards? Yeah, it's weird. With the sun totem. Do the code here. Let me. It would. Fuck yeah. My controls are reversed, so something's fucked up with it. Whoop. If a razor fucks up. Yeah, there's a. Whatchamacallit? There's like a scalpel in a stairwell that's like super easy to pick up on accident if you're just like if you happen to be like pressing X nearby. I remember I didn't even see it like for the longest time. Oh my god. It's weird that this is the game. Oh, look at the little guy. Emma, thank you very much for the resub. It is mucho appreciated. This TV is for you. I will carry it the rest of the way. For sure. Jam. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I can't believe in the Silent Hill that takes place in the 70s, they were like, okay, we'll have the portable TV as a throwable weapon. This thing probably weighs like 150 pounds. Silent Hill is your favorite? Honestly, these days, sometimes it feels like it switches. I think 2's still my favorite overall. I gotta play Shattered Memories again, like, casually, because it's so comfy. Carrying CRT monitors. Yeah, when I was in college, I had a big ol' like, I think it was like a 36-inch CRT, and like moving, it must have been at least like 60 plus pounds. It was absurd how heavy that thing was, but it was the only big TV I had. That's what we did for Smash, and it was a fucking. I had a little like platform dolly I moved it around on, but yeah, it was a fucking nightmare.
Be not afeared. The Isle is full of noises. Sounds and sweet airs that make the life hurt.
Yeah, I just remember like, I mean, I'm 6'3", so picking up big things is usually fine, but even then it was something that, like, it was that borderline where like, it's possible to pick up on your own, but it's like such a bad idea. Oh, you little bitch. See, I was mashing circle and then I realized, I remembered the controls are reversed, so I had to mash X. Oh yeah, there's an energy drink right there. We're in normal, yeah, we're in normal theater. What? Dude, the camera in this game is so fucked up. Another fresh spawn. Some fresh monster energy drinks. Looks grainy. Yeah, that's because it is a handheld game, so it's like the enemy indicator and like the health indication are both like basically the full screen. It's upside down on the floor. It's because moving it's gonna suck. Yeah, there's like game FAQ. There's one guide in particular for the way item pickups work in Silent Hill 3 that like it's quantified. Like, you know, if your health items add up to this, then it won't spawn this. You know, so on and so forth. Like, someone sat down in fucking 2003, 2004 and did all this work. Just reverse engineering it by playing the game. But, like, obviously nothing like that exists for Silent Hill Origins because, like, 5 people played this game and none of them liked it. I'm sure Cyrix Z has a great walkthrough, and it does have those MS Paint maps from that one guy who did all those MS Paint maps, but yeah, it's pretty slim as far as like resources go. The sword with the gloves, they're moon gauntlets. Yeah, those MS Paint maps, I forget what, the guy has such a goofy username. It's like Star Warrior numbers or some shit. But yeah, it's like, you could see one and it's like, you immediately know, it's like, oh, it's that guy. Starfighter 76. Oh my god. Yeah, it's such a Web 1.0 username. It's wonderful. Yeah, 3,700 maps. They're good too. They're super helpful.
Oh man, I'm a little tiny horny honey.
Ooh. I have, I actually took notes when I was going through this game, and I went through Silent Hill Origins and picked up every single item, and his maps were one of, like, my primary resources, and there were items that he found that I did not find, and additionally there were items I found that weren't on the map. But I also think that that's just like a weird Origins gimmick and not like bad map taking or anything. It wasn't many, but there were little discrepancies like that. And I think like fundamentally this game is just fucked up. I remember specifically there was a weapon in the boiler room in the sanitarium that I couldn't find on my first playthrough, but then on a later playthrough it was there. It was like, it might have been a drip stand, actually. That was something... I was trying to collect drip stands once upon a time. Origins is just fucked up. It's a weird game. Yeah, Web 1.0 username. Swag McNasty. that's pretty good though. That's like one you should keep on the back burner if you gotta make a burner account. You Swag McNasty. Just completely random spawns, that would be funny. Friend request anyone with swag. We'll be the gang of swag. Yeah, like, and there isn't like a public, like, dev beta whatever build of this game, is there? Which is also a damn shame, because there's like trial versions and like early versions of so many other Silent Hill games, but not this one. And again, that's probably because no one gives a shit about this game. Remember someone was trying to sell like a Silent Hill 4 beta, like a random beta version on eBay for like $5,000, and it's like, I don't think anyone would even try that with Silent Hill Origins. What? Oh wait, we're almost out of here. Yo, fuck this planet, get me out of here. Here, I'm gonna let the credits roll and everything.
Huh? Doesn't fit.
The fucking key doesn't even work. This cutscene's weird.
A lonely moon. You've always been there for me, haven't you?
What was the point of bringing the key all the way there if it doesn't even do anything? You hate shaving? Mood.
Greetings, Travis.
You see my truck? I have to find my truck.
Your truck is on our planet. Come with us.
Can I drive?
You drive stick?
Don't you just wish that there was like, that you could buy like a jar of acid that you could dip your face in and it would just melt all the hair follicles and nothing else, and then you wouldn't have to shave anymore? that just Nair? I don't know. I guess. I didn't think it was permanent though. The end song is a DMC. I don't give a shit. I'm pretty sure like 80% of my videos have some kind of copyright like notice on them. And I just don't care. I don't make money from them. They can flag as many as they want. As long as they're visible, I don't give a shit. Yeah, the Origins endings get hit pretty hard. Which is fine, because this was just me screwing around. Look, there's Farrell Owens. There's Bump Owens. The weird ellipses that are in the middle of the A. I love that quick flash of, like, just Travis standing there. Like that, it happens even earlier in the emulator version because the cutscenes are fucked up. But 29:34. What do I have to beat? I need to beat all of my TVs in this game. Yeah, I'm like a high 28 for UFO. I can do that. I'll do one normal ass any percent. Ugh. Too old for this shit. I am gonna reset the console. I am gonna also... Listen, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm busting out ye old Google Translate once more. You like to create... Yes. We'll put it here. Okay. What are you playing on? A PSTV. Which we're gonna restart real quick. Oh, you just close it? Okay. Well, I definitely just hit the wrong thing. Actual menuing with this hardware with X and circle reversed sucks. You kill a baby for a PSTV, you could just buy one. I mean, they're expensive, but they're not like baby killing. So like all my bootleg Silent Hill games are gone. Silent Hill, does this open? Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. Okay. Whatever. It's not a big loss. Oh no, I have to hack my PSTV if I'm gonna play Silent Hill Book of Memories. I'm just gonna say it. It's not a high priority. Oh. Yeah, we're not playing that shit. I did exactly one stream of it. think that's subtitles. I don't think it really matters, but... Oh, yeah, the Konami code's all fucked up with reverse rolls. So I'm just gonna go. Travis, you messed up son of a bitch. Sam Barlow. Someone put out a video of, I think it was about Shattered Memories recently. Someone did Homecoming recently, like a, you know, making of. I think someone else did Shattered Memories recently, which I think was also Sam Barlow. And he's like credited as the writer, but I think he inherited the project after it failed. There's that whole thing with Climax LA and Richard Nutman. I don't need any more context. I'm just glad to see Dick Nutman in the chat. Do I do dabs? No, but one of my best friend's daughter is a Doug Dimmadab aficionado. Nah, I have a little jack-off pipe and I just smoke that. I have a very flowery bong that I haven't used in a while. You know the piano drop as you enter the hospital is like, it's not part of the music, it's just as soon as you cross this little... As soon as you get here, Kiriyama Oka drops a cat on the piano. Drink all the bong water. I don't think I've ever been so fucked up that I've had even the slightest urge to drink bong water. Yeah, I actually do have a fairly expensive fucking vaporizer. I gotta start using it. But it wasn't working very well when I first got it. I just haven't given it the run back. Kira falling asleep to his keyboard, yeah. What? Oh, that's gross. I guess if the Coke hides the flavor, maybe that wouldn't be that bad. It didn't. Oh no. Hate this puzzle. It feels sadistic to me that they make it so you have to, like, if you punch in one of the numbers wrong, you have to type in however many more you need to fill out 6 numbers total, and then it resets. I don't think any other code, maybe even in any of the Silent Hill games, do that. I'm gonna do ye old Luciano RX hammer strat. Oh. Oh wait, now I have a toaster. I could toaster strat. I don't think that's ever worked for me. Usually I just get fucking wrecked. So it's hammer time. I always get fucked up if I try to toaster him. Listen, I'm... Oops, the menu's open in the background. Fuck. Get me out of this place. Yeah, the menu stack is fucked up. No, I'd actually be very curious about how the AI for the straitjackets works. Cause like there's gonna I've queued up a tweet on the meme account, the meme Twitter, about how if you sometimes you can just whoops, ow. I did not mean to do that. I'm just mashing. God damn it. It wouldn't do it. Oh, because it does... I forgot, you have to, like, drop all other inputs, whatever. But yeah, there's, like, an AI mode where these guys will just, like, aggressively walk around in circles around you, and then the instant that you hit, like, this attack button, then the QTE happens. It's, like, literally, like, the frame that you press it. Yeah, they do that thing where the first boss is just or the boss fight turns into like a random enemy. They even do that twice in this game. Cause like Caliban's a boss fight, and then you just start seeing him everywhere, which they do with the Abstract Daddy and Silent Hill 2, and then I think if there's others. They renamed it. He's not Pyramid Head, he's the Bogeyman. Blah. I'll be taking that. Learning where the select button on PS3 controller. Select button's gotta be like the least pressed button of all the buttons, right? Unless you count L3 and R3. Man, if they had, like, equipable health items in this game, that would've been cool. What? Shit. Yeah, I can't believe it, but I guess you're right that this is one of the very few times where you press the select button to select things. Well, actually, that's not true. I guess in... Isn't it the inventory button in the other Silent Hill games? Like, they make... Oh yeah, that's right, because, like, they actually have just a straight-up pause screen in 1. I think in 2 and 3 it opens up a different menu. Can you actually press L to use a health item? I can't tell if you're kidding or not, because if you're serious, then I did not know that. Okay. You're about to turn my world upside down. Why are you still in this outfit? Because this is new game. You leave me and my silly vest alone. What? They need a camera button because they know how fucked up this game is with the camera. I used to always hate running around with the flashlight off, but now I find if I just keep it off the entire time, then I don't miss it as much. I just live in a world of darkness. Here's what it's like with the flashlight on. These creatures are native. You're so obsessed with Ohio. It's like, oh my god. Fucking camera. One of the nice things about not having, like, since the GDQ thing's gonna be a race, I believe our commentary won't be live, which means I can swear all I want.
I've always hated you!
You and your devil son! Yeah, I feel like most Silent Hill games or whatever, but this one's fucked up. You just know, like, any time you see me, like, running around in circles because of the camera switching. Like, you can just assume I'm swearing. What? Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to, like, rehearse the lore too much, which is another reason why I think not doing commentary is nice for this one. Cuddlebone, what's up? How's it going? We're kicking ass. Going fast. Yeah, it can be kind of hard to, like, play through this and certain other Silent Hill games and keep it positive. I hate playing through even, like, the, you know, the less good, the Western Silent Hills or whatever. I hate, like, streaming, like, I hate streaming games, you know? Like, there's people who hate stream video games, and, like, I cannot deal. It's also impossible to always keep it positive for shit like this. But I hate streaming stuff just to talk shit about it or rag on it. It's like, that shit gets me... I find it exhausting to watch. I try not to do it. Like, I guess it can be fun to, like, clown on something you're knowledgeable about a little bit, but... I did not need a second hammer. Travis really wanted it, so we can have it. Also, Sly Cooper 3. I've still never played a Sly Cooper. Even though they seemed like they would be my jam. On the other hand, I have, like, zero stealth game. Well, okay, I have zero stealth game patience, but if you can jink your way past certain things, then it's no problem.
I had to do it.
You had to? Please, help me understand.
Yeah, exactly, like Downpour. Like, it's just 3 hours of being mad. I feel I still feel like on a fundamental level, like, the gameplay is just engaging enough to make it, like, enjoyable to replay. Like, it's jank and it's dumb, but it's fine. Or it's like, it's less aggressively bad than the gameplay of this, even, I think. Of how fucked up the camera is. Ah, shit. I got boosted into the door. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, it works for some people. Some people do that. They'll just stream games and be mad at them forever. Some people like watching that, but... I don't know. Maybe I don't stream as much, so I'm putting more value into my time. From now on, we're only streaming certified bangers. Well, not this, but this one, we have an ulterior motive for this one. Yeah, see, at least if you're getting some kind of value out of it, then that's fine. But I think it's like, maybe it's like movies where like it's very rarely that I'll watch a movie and then later like regret it, like I'll wish I hadn't seen it. But in that case, I also wouldn't like watch something just to be mad about it, you know? I would just make it feel like a bummer. It's like, damn, like, why did I even waste my time with this? Like, if I could take it back, I would. I think we're all okay. So I think we're all gonna have like some pretty fucking strong feelings about that when that comes out, and I'm excited to see how the spectrum is. You got Signalist working? Oh, did it take some weird shit to get working? There's something about like save files that were fucked up. I finished that yesterday. It was decent. I don't think I like it as much as like who have I been? I know if Carcinogen stream like fell in love with it. I think some other people have been super into it. It's pretty good. I don't think it was like I don't think it was as magical as some other people thought it was. It was pretty good. Yeah, like I think some people are hyping it up like as like crazy, but yeah, exactly. Like I was thinking like 7 out of 10. Like it was pretty good. It was good effort. Oh yeah, you mentioned it was like soft locking like right at the beginning, which is weird. Damn it. Yeah, that's the contact damage. I remember very specifically bitching about that. I was like, I didn't think that was a thing past like NES games. One way to what? Kill the first boss with... Normally it's 11 shotgun shots. Unless you're talking about something else. But... I don't think it makes sense in context at all, but I'm curious what you mean by that. Oh, I think it... I remember weaning out of katanaing it to death. Because I fucking died, like, the first few times I tried it. That boss is dangerous. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think that's giving it a little too much credit. It's just like, if there's an enemy and you run into it, it just like deals full like knockback damage and shit. It's just really silly. It feels clunky. I had beef with the area where you don't have a map, like spinning the room around a lot. Because there's a shit ton of backtracking in that area, and it just makes it really miserable. Oh yeah, fucking enemies coming back to life. I feel like it was a bad choice because I didn't keep count of how many what did they give you, like thermite or some shit to like do the Resident Evil burning the bodies thing. And I think they give you 10 or less. Whereas, like, there were rooms where, like, you could kill 3 enemies and then all 3 would just, like, stand back up. When you go back to that room, it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? It's like, okay, you're not giving me thermite, but you are giving me, like, 800 health items, so it's like, I don't, like, there's no point in doing combat if I can just, like, faceplant hits and not have to worry about it. I think that was definitely, like, late game. Like, I had, you know, a million health items just kind of stashed. And, like, less ammo, but it was, like, why am I shooting things? Not even as, like, a survival horror, like, preserving ammo or anything. It's like, why don't I just, like, run into things and not care? Yeah, I think the balance is kind of off. I mean, I think the decision they made is, like, probably makes it easier. Taking that just in case. What? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I did not. Was not gonna entertain the idea of doing hard mode, honestly. It was fun once, and then it's like, yeah, I'm good.
you, Father.
Hence, hang not on my God.
Okay. Play horror games because you've trapped yourself into a niche stream demographic. Ain't that a mood? I don't mind, but it is a mood. Yeah, that's the thing, like... I don't know. I don't overanalyze games that I just, like, don't like. So, it definitely... I think it can definitely come off as, like, oh, why are you complaining about this? But it's like, I wouldn't complain about it if I didn't enjoy it. Like, I just wouldn't even think about it at all. Like, I didn't write up any complaints about, like, Outlast 2 or something like that. Like, it didn't really earn it. Yeah, especially, like, it's a fucking $20 indie game, like... Certainly not something to complain about. I think casually I was like close to, it was like 10 hours or so. Even that was like, there was a point where I just like stopped. I think this is, I'm pretty sure that's like shotgun or something important. I gotta start remembering that. Character, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. We're kicking ass. I still...
Check me out. I'm like a little otter. A sexy little otter.
Damn. I'm gonna keep telling myself I gotta fix that raid video, cause like, posts like aren't a thing anymore. Yeah, it was like gray, I'm not sure. It might have been rifle. There's one downstairs that I'm definitely starting to pick up on purpose. Oh no, I've picked them up in a different order this time. Eye on my head. Jam. On that 1 month a year, you're motivated to speedrun. Yeah, you gotta take advantage while it lasts. I haven't done it in a long time, but I have some speedrun.com times for games that I've picked up for like a week and then never touched again. Oh god. Yeah, especially if you're just doing like normal, non-hard. Like it feels like you could. I don't know. Like it would be not dangerous enough that you can just kind of blast through it. Like I don't think your survival's ever really at stake. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look up the different endings. I was curious.
Be not afeared. The Isle is full of noises. Sounds and snares that make the life.
Yeah, it's like the Resident Evil remake, where they added like super baby mode. Or you barely take damage from anything, and they give you like 300 green herbs. Oh no, energy drink here. Maybe it's because I picked up that health kit earlier. Yeah, it's what? I picked up the fucking baton, didn't I? I thought I did. Guess I could check. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, like, there's a few other things it could have been. Do you just fist the first boss to death? Is that the punchy strat? Scalpel? There's a fucking scalpel? I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm trying to think of, like, where. Where is he going? He like, turned away from me. He didn't want to look at me anymore. Doesn't Travis do, like, a really cool, like, shank with the scalpel, too? Oh, that scalpel! I know which one you're talking about. Like, the thing is, if you katana that guy, by the time the katana breaks, usually you're, like, 90% of the way there anyways. So it's like I could switch weapons and then hope for the best. But I think the toaster would have been next. And that would just fucked everything up. So sometimes it's like, just give him a few more pops and you're good to go. I don't think I have any energy drinks, do I? Here, eat this first aid kit. It'll make you run faster. At least this guy isn't here. Shit, I did it again. Fucking inventory opened up. Yeah, stamina really does just suck. I mean, even like, you don't even need to think of it from like a plot standpoint. It just makes the game less fun. Like, whatever joy the developers think players would get from managing your stamina is vastly eclipsed by, you know, not having to worry, not having to deal with this shit. So many other Silent, like, at least Silent Hill 2 and 3 had stamina, but it wasn't even that, like, it wasn't even that much of a huge change. At least your slowdown wasn't too bad. I always think of, like, Yakuza 0, where you can sprint, but your non-sprint running is still so fast. It's like, you never really need to worry about it. Oh yeah, when you start swinging your weapon slow, that sucks. That's annoying as hell. If you're doing the pipe strat against the worm boss and like suddenly you start moving like like your fucking underwater speed slow. What? You missed. Nice. Whoa. Of course, it turns the flashlight on for you after the transition. It's like, we're playing in the dark. Thankfully, this game, for all its lighting issues, at least you don't have to have the flashlight on to interact with locked doors or pick up items. Which is certainly a thing in other games. Alright, here's the part I suck at. Yeah, because this game has brightness settings. The PS2 version doesn't have brightness settings, but this one does. So I always crank that shit all the way up. This is the highest brightness available. Where am I? Oh, what the fuck was that? That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. Duck Station achievements. Oh, I gotta try that sometime. The retro achievements thing. The only problem is that all the achievements for Silent Hill games are always like there's always the 10-star one, and I hate that, so I don't know. Also, no, Poofus, this is PSP. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them not bringing back the star ranking system in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh. Background music. Yeah, it's a lot more ambient. Eva, what's up? Right. Yeah, I'm hoping they fix the Silent Hill 2 or the Silent Hill 1 issues. I knew it. Oh. The game crashes during the church cutscene, during the bridge cutscene, and then I think maybe one more. No, I think there's still an active fork of Duck Station. I'm pretty sure.
Have some money.
Blooper's gonna Pyramid Head jump scare. Oops. Yeah, I don't think we've seen enough of Bloober's like Silent Hill 2 stuff yet to really know how much like leeway they're gonna take. Oops. Oh, that's weird. Maybe they fixed it, but it's also a particular setting that you would have to turn on that prevents the crashes. And also you have to turn off, like, widescreen will also crash there. Grabbing that fucking energy drink. But yeah, the crashing is caused by a specific setting that you can turn off. So I mean, it's not like Duck Station is completely unplayable. It's just like once you have to do a certain thing, maybe two certain things. Fuck. And it's definitely also known, so I imagine it might be dealt with. Yeah, like, it could be fixed, like, I don't know. It's been a little bit since I played Silent Hill 1. Whoop. That, I'm pretty sure, is rifle. Fuck. Fuck. It's so dumb, but I would love a fucking Silent Hill 160 FPS mod. Wait, aren't we just... Yeah. You gotta crack the heart open. FSN OG 60 FPS? No, I haven't, but... I think I've seen other like PlayStation 1 stuff in 60 FPS, and it looks really cool. I don't know. I love that like era of like polygon aesthetic. It's actually something I wish Signalis did different, because when they had those like low poly cutscenes, they looked really cool. But the graphics that they had during the actual gameplay like was not nearly as good. Which is weird, because it seems like the game was like made with like 3D polygons anyways. I don't know, so I don't know what's up with that. I really don't understand that key. Like, usually there's some kind of, like, mechanical thing that you trigger or something. No, that key just, like, magically spawns there or something. I gotta play this again and make some save points. Safety saves. This is the only game that doesn't let you continue if you fucking die. God damn it. Dude, I hate that you can get 2 of these. weird that you go upstairs and for only this hallway it is daytime. I mean, not counting cutscenes. God, the stamina, like the empty stamina lasts so long too. Spear. Durability's annoying, yeah. This is the only game I think I make an exception for because items are fucking everywhere. And there's like there are very few like items that are just massively better than others. Like you don't feel bad for losing a really good item. You don't craft items that you can lose or anything like that. It's just there's 30,000 things. You can use all of them. I don't know. This is the only game where I really don't mind that much. There's like, if you're into katanas, at least there's like a bunch of them in this game. Maybe having like one unbreakable melee weapon would be nice. Well, I guess that's your fists. Can't break these hands. God, this part takes so long. Whoops. Shit, I should have saved it. I really should have saved it. How did that hit? God, that hitbox is ridiculous. Alright, what else is on the menu? Ugh, I almost died. It was me, I did that. There's a 42-15. That's not bad. I had a few sloppy meatballs in there.
You were close.
I can hit 41 easy. Thanks for the pie. I appreciate it. I'm gonna eat that. Man, busting past the credits and everything. it's so funny. You just like finish the game and then silence. There's no cool results screen music. Yeah, 42-15. Which I guess I gotta highlight that so I can at least have that for the leaderboards. I'll have to do more UFO soon too. Cool. I need this. Oh my god. I'm getting owned. Listen, this is all your way of celebrating a PB, right? Whoops. Circle? I want to test something real quick. I am gonna wrap up, but I want to... Because the fucking Konami code isn't working. Does it not work in the main menu? I guess maybe that makes sense. There we go. There's my doodly-doo. That the code breaker outfit. Really, it just looks like Vince from Silent Hill 3, I think. Yeah, it's even got like the vest is identical. Alright. Alright, that's enough out of you. Oh man, who's on tonight? Who's doing stuff? Who's playing spooky things? I'm seeking a raid target. Actually, you know what? Aaron's doing Silent Hill 1. I'm gonna send it that way. We were just talking about that game. I forget why. Oh yeah, because it would be cool in 60 FPS. Someday. Yeah. On the Split, if you want to go watch more Silent Hill, it's a good place to go do it. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you next time. Good night.